Back here on Friday night main event, it's our high school preview of the 2013 season.
I believe we have Coach Howard Stone on the line. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Coach, we're running a little short on time. We're going to have to cancel your interview, so we wish you good luck.
Sorry, Coach. Good luck.
That's all right. Thank you. Bye.
We just messing with you, Coach. You know we couldn't have a Duck preseason show without calling the great Howard
Stone.
Well, I don't know about that. There's a lot of people out here who are far more entertaining, good-looking, smarter than I am.
I'll go along with the good-looking part.
They're all in this studio, Howard. We couldn't find anybody else.
I'm just fortunate to have like you who I've got to bluff in or pouch.
Coach, you guys are coming off an impressive season where you made another run to state championship. Obviously, fell to Beach in the finals. How tough is it going to be for you guys to duplicate that season, given the fact that you obviously lost Dre Hall, Matthew Markham, and Chris Martin, to mention a few?
It's a unbelievable task that what we're going to have to do to replace what I call the four horsemen. I cried at graduation when Ken McNeese and Dre Hall, Chris Martin, and Matthew Markham were all across the stage. And we've got a lot of fine boys on our football team that are working extremely hard. With some hard work and a few players coming about, and a little bit of luck, well, we're going to be back in the playoffs.
Coach, I know you guys recently got a chance to scrimmage the three-time defending champion Ensworth at Vanderbilt. Were you able to get a good idea of where your team is at after that scrimmage?
Yes, we got a good indication of where we were at. We told the team the thing that we were looking for in this scrimmage and every scrimmage is, are you doing the things, the technique things, the things you've been taught and coached to do, and do you bring the fight to them? Or do you get over in a corner and get in the fatal position and hide? And I think when we go up there and we've scrimmaged Ensworth probably the last 8 years, and it's always a good indication. We took the fight to them. We played extremely well for the first scrimmage. We played extremely well with them.
Hey, Coach, this is Trey McCallum. I had a question for you. You've got returning seniors in Maverick Dickinson, Dallas Workman, Jason Cameron, Maurice Johnson, and QT Lee.
QT Lee, I love that name right there.
Coming back.
Y'all call him Cutie?
No, we call him QT.
What are your?
I hadn't thought about Cutie, but that'll be a new one. I'm gonna tell them the radio guys call you Cutie, so I guess that's your name now.
He'll like that. He will. What are your biggest concerns, and who's going to be taking your first team snaps this year? Will it be Love or Delk?
Well, now my biggest concern is our depth and getting people in the right place. We've spent 3 scrimmages. We just finished a scrimmage last night with Lewis County, and Wednesday we went against Independence, and we're slowly finding the right place for kids to be in. And once we get that, we're okay, because the guys that you named are stable. We're just filling in around those guys. Right now, Hayden Love, is a senior, is going to be taking the snaps for us. Yes, sir.
Coach, the Lions have been a clear preseason favorite to win District 8 the past 2 seasons. It's probably a little bit more wide open than ever.
He finds that amusing.
So, tell me about it.
That's been one of the biggest questions. Gosh, this is the first time in how many years y'all have not picked number 1 to win the district?
Are we just going to make up our mind? Hey, who do you expect to be your toughest competition entering this season, with that being said?
Well, I think apparently people know some things about Lincoln County that I don't know. But I look at Lincoln County, and Tullahoma and Shelbyville. I think they may be the top teams in the district, and will give us the biggest amount of problems, because Lincoln County is different from Shelbyville, and in the fact that Lincoln County wants to run the ball on you, wants to beat you up physically, where Shelbyville wants to finesse you and Tullahoma wants to finesse you. So all of them are going to be good. All of them are going to be good, and we're really excited about that, because if they are that good and we beat them, what is that going to do for us in the playoffs?
Yes, sir. Hey, we got Coach Howard Stone, one of our favorites from Columbia Central, and we have the Lincoln County Columbia game on our schedule, Coach, as one of our main events, and we'll be down there tailgating with you.
Hot diggity dog.
Non-alcoholic, Coach. Non-alcoholic.
Well, it's just a great place. We're going down there again this year because of the scheduling, and it's just a great place to play. And just walking that history, it's just like walking in Lindsey Nelson Stadium, and it was designed after Lindsey Nelson Stadium.
The
great
pit.
history that they have there. That doesn't get you ready to play, then you're probably dead.
Well, it's not one of the best. It can't be any better than Columbia Central to go see a football game. I mean, that is a tough place to win.
Well, you get that crowd going, that band going, and it's a pretty raucous place,
Coach, we talked about your district schedule. Now, your non-district schedule, you've got teams like Marshall County, Brighton, and Dixon County. I know my buddy Coach Troy Williams put a pretty good butt whooping on you last year. You going to try to return the favor?
Yeah, he did, and I owe him one. Here's the thing that you got to know about Dixon and Columbia. Dixon County High School was opened up in 1972, and we have Dixon and Columbia have played every single year.
Wow, I wasn't aware of that.
I wasn't either until your buddy told me that. I listened to him.
Troy's a good coach. I was really impressed. They had a heck of a season last year.
Yes, sir, they did. And after I played them, I said they won't win. They will not lose another game. The only person on their schedule might beat them is Henry County, and they're gonna make a deep run in the playoffs. And that's the kind of people we've got to play. People in 5 and 6A who are at the top of their league. And if you don't play those kind of people, you can't expect good outcomes in the playoffs because you're going to face somebody like them.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us with today. We wish you all the luck in the world. I'm sure you plan on being a regular with us each week. So,
I'm planning on it if y'all call.
Well, we're going to.
Well, okay.
And we're going to be wanting something every time we call.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Now, you're a friend of the show, Coach, and we really appreciate you taking the time, and I hope you guys have a really good season.
Well, we look forward to talking with you and looking forward to seeing you down at Lincoln County.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
See you, buddy.
Coach Howard Stone. Let's take a break here on Friday Night Main Event.